Hi guys, it's Nathan today for our first of several tech reviews. Starting our reviews is the MyGuard G5 wireless smartphone alarm from Response Electronics. As a heads up, due to some camera issues, our review is going to come up before our setup video, but we'll be covering the installation in our review. This is CNN Online for our first of several tech reviews. The G5 alarm, as we'll call it throughout our review, is a sleek and stylish alarm system. As soon as you set eyes on the box, it comes across modern, colourful and enticing, which makes it stand out from a consumer standpoint. Featuring a great suggested layout for the alarm on the back, you can easily see how the alarm can better your home, keeping you and your family secure. The basic kit comes with everything you need to set up the alarm for 2 rooms, and your doors and windows. Of course, everyone has different houses and needs, so a one-size-fits-all approach doesn't particularly work. Fret not though, the Response Electronics sell extra packs which contain extra sensors, sirens, range extenders and RFID tags. The sirens, whilst not coming with this model, are purchasable separately, with it recommended you buy a live one for the front of your house and a model dummy siren for the back. Containing a nice sleek instruction booklet which is short and precise is a great addition. The main unit is incredibly modern with a touchpad interface instead of buttons. It easily blended into our home, making it feel modern and fit the rest of the hallway. The RFID tags to disarm the alarm as you enter the house also look sleek and don't stand out or feel obtrusive on our keyrings. Whilst at first we were aware where the alarms were, after a week we didn't even notice the sensors being in the house as they blended in with the rest of the furniture. Setup of the G5 alarm was quick and efficient. For this review we didn't have the sirens, which took out a fair amount of the actual setup process. Though the setup stage took under an hour, and after this it was set up and ready to use. Installing the mounts for both the control panel and sensors was incredibly easy and could be done by the average homeowner with no issues whatsoever. After setup, in our week of usage, we didn't have any issues at all with how we set it up. Everything stayed firmly on the mounts and operated exactly as it should have. One part of the installation, which is mentioned on the box, but we wanted to make sure we mentioned in our review, is a device requires a SIM card with credit to be used. This allows the text functionality and call functionality to be used on the device. If you don't have one laying around, it's worth picking one up. For the average homeowner though, a contract may be a little bit better, though it's up to each owner of the device what they think is more efficient for their own house. Once the device was installed, it was easy and quick to use. The control panel was able to be controlled in several different ways, through the smartphone application or via the included RFID tags, as well as the touchscreen interface on the panel itself. Due to not having a burglar alarm system before, I thought I would take a bit longer to get used to the system when actually leaving and entering the house. This was not the case, as when you left you could easily arm the alarm by tapping the button on the control panel, or when you've left use the RFID tag through the door. After the first day it felt like common practice and was a breeze to quickly arm and disable the alarm as you left and entered the house. We mentioned the smartphone app earlier though, and this app is extremely handy as it allows a ton of communication with the control panel, and we'll talk about this in a little bit more detail soon. One useful feature is the ability to lock the device or unlock if a member of your family forgot their RFID tag from anywhere with a mobile phone signal. It was an extremely useful feature if we forgot to set the alarm at any point. The G5 alarm boasted some brilliant features, which I wanted to lay out in a little bit more detail. The device can send text and call alerts to any mobile device, with up to 5 phones per system. So what are these text and call alerts? As members come home and unlock the device with their respective RFID tags, you'll receive a text. Now the names of these can be customized, for example, Mum Home, and from here you can check what the intended person was coming into the house and if they were actually entering the home. Another great feature linked to this is the listen in and talk back feature, letting you know what's going on in your home. If your alarm is triggered or unlocked, you're able to connect to your device and talk to whoever's in the house, burglar or family or otherwise. We tried this feature and it works really well, with the alarm's microphone being very good quality. The alarm sensors are pet friendly, and we were able to put this to the test thanks to our feline friend who enjoys roaming the house at night. Whilst the first night I prepared for a sleepless night, the alarm did not go off once. We did practice having someone come into the house to trigger the alarm after walking around the house, and it picked them up instantly. This was great to see as it put our minds to rest to use the device at night when we were going to bed. All in all, the MyGuard G5 wireless smartphone alarm is an excellent piece of kit. Costing around £180 excluding the SIM card costs, the device is a smart piece of kit which can give you peace of mind whilst you're out and about and asleep. With a multitude of ways to be controlled, with RFID remotes, touchpad control panels, and the smartphone app, it's a kit which is ready for the modern family, especially with the amount of customization you can get by buying extra packs. Being wire-free makes it sleek and minimalist looking, whilst doing its heavy chore of keeping your house secure. We would definitely recommend anyone looking to purchase a burglar alarm to pick up the MyGuard G5 wireless smartphone alarm system. On top of this, we'd also recommend picking up the Siren, which plays a noise outside of your house as it's triggered, giving you a bit of extra security. For the reasons above, we personally believe that the MyGuard G5 wireless smartphone alarm system is a definite worthy purchase, and we're giving it a CNN score of 5 out of 5. Thanks for watching, guys. There will be more reviews coming shortly. Are you itching for more while you wait? Check out some of our other great content and hit subscribe to see our latest videos as they're released. Next up will be our Project Cross Zone 2 review from Namco Bandai. This is Nathan, signing off.